When I look back and think about how this journey started, it's pretty crazy to think how we ended up here today. Because I was never the guy that people would look at and say, he's going to become an Ironman. I didn't grow up around athletes. I didn't have endurance parents or anything along those lines. Sports were something that I always enjoyed, but it was never something that defined me growing up. I think the best thing that happened back in high school when I was on the basketball team that I took with me for the longest time was I won the most dedicated award. And that is just something that I think still carries to me today. It's not because I was the most talented individual. It's not because I was the best shooter on the team. It's simply because I showed up, I cared, and I put in the hard work. And then after high school, the thing that I loved the most was watching their interviews, hearing how they speak, the dedication to the lifestyle. That was something that I always wanted. And I remember sitting there one day, and it was almost like a full realization moment where I really thought to myself, like, I've never been one with regrets or anything like that, but I really asked myself, I was like, if I can really go back and do it all over again, what is the one thing that I would do different? And I told myself I would become an athlete. And as soon as I mentioned it, this voice inside my head just super bluntly said, well, Damien, if you want to do something, get off your ass and do it. And sure as shit, I did it. It starts with a kid who never thought they'd become an athlete. Just someone willing to put in the work and show up day after day. And that is how we got here.